Alright guys, here we are. Your man Dusty and Camden, and we got my brother-in-law T back with us again. And we out here fishing for brim, trying to get us some catfish bait for some of them big whopper jack catfish tonight. I got a feeling we're gonna catch at least a 40-50 pounder tonight. Maybe a couple of them, so just stay tuned, we'll see what happens, and hopefully probably catch a few crappie in the meantime. But I came out here with catfish on my mind tonight, so we're gonna get after them and see what happens. I've been looking at some of these other YouTubers and some of these boys to catch these big old giant catfish on a regular basis, and seeing some of the rigs they use. We're gonna try to see what we can get rigged up tonight. Try to catch some fish.
Yeah, we was at the barber shop, and right in front of Daddy's chair, one of the other barbers was like, "Hey, there's a fishing hook in the floor in front of
Barber shop.
That's a sign, ain't it?
That's a sign if I ever seen one.
We not looking for one, Lord, but thank you for it.
Yeah, I ain't depending on one, Lord, but since you gave it to me, I'll take it.
That's right.
Come on. Oh, you got one?
That bobber on.
Bait right there. Probably because it keeps it up in the water column a little better. There's something on here. I sure didn't feel it, but there it is. You see that? YouTube. We had a good bucket. I put some. But I ain't catching no fish. Ow. Come on. Oh, you got one? That's perfect catfish bait right there now. Put that bobber on there, and you need to take a second to get on there. Camden. Oh. Yeah, that was a good spot. Come on, baby. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Gosh. It must be little. You got another one. Yeah, boy.
Huh?
T's got one on. That's a good catfish bait.
Night crawler for the win. Hard to beat. God created.
That's right. That's right. That's how I always look at it. I know a lot of people fish with artificial bait, but I just feel like what God made for them to eat would be the best bait, you know?
I love fishing with live bait. You just don't ever know what you're going to do. Man, this right here could catch a brim. They could be a 20-pound catfish right back here. It's just a little nibble or something. He ain't real hungry, but he needs a little snack.
I'm getting all kind of bites, but I ain't catching no fish. I think I got too much of my worm hanging off.
Hello?
Free meal.
Hey.
No.
Sprinkled, but not serious, no. Yeah, he's out here.
Son, I'm slaying them.
He's caught the most catfish bait. We got like 5 probably, 3 or 4 or 5 maybe.
Hey, tell him if he comes.
Yeah. If you, what do you want? Dad?
Tell him if he comes, if you got some chairs, bring them, because we took them all off of my boat and I don't have one.
If you come, bring a chair if you got any, but if not, you'll have to sit on this little cubby hole thing with me.
That's where I'm gonna have to sit.
All right.
Better tell him bring it if he's got one.
Chair right now, you can have that one.
Nah, I'm.
Yeah, I told him that earlier today.
I think I'm leaving too much of the worm hanging off in there.
Yeah, I'm just using just a little piece.
You thread it on the hook.
Yeah, they'll they like to take off on that.
Hey.
It'll keep pulling and pulling and pulling, and then it's like, oh, he's just getting the bottom of the worm.
I might have a little bit too big a hook for these little fish.
I don't know what size you got, 4?
I think so, yeah.
That's what I'm using.
See, he took it hard and still came up empty.
I think they hook yourself. I mean, you're getting that much pressure on the hook, you know.
I ain't no doubt they're in there.
Oh yeah. Stacked up in there.
I might have to get a little smaller hook.
I got a bunch if you need them. They're little though.
I guess that's the biggest difference between like brim and crappie. Crappie got a lot bigger mouth. That's what I got on mine, a crappie hook. I think I've got some little bitty small hooks. Oh. Bet he took my bait. Oh, there's still some worm on there.
Yep. I told my dad if somebody came in there with like a TV camera and made like a show or a knockoff or barbershop, that would be the #1 hit. Some of the like jokes and stuff.
Oh yeah.
They,
Comedy Central.
yeah, like crashing on each other. Oh, you're football.
See, he was just pulling it around, and still, I got a too big a hook, I guess. I should have done caught about 7 or 8 fish.
It's smaller than that. Lord, I don't know if we should get it. I figure if they smaller than that, then Lord, I don't know if we should catch them. Show a little mercy on them, right? It'll raise that bobber up. You see how that bobber lays down? Fish starts taking it, it'll raise up, start going under. I guess I need to let it get to the orange before I set the hook.
Yeah. It's the 3rd time I've hooked myself, and I don't ever do that. I watched this, you ever heard of Salt Strong? It's a saltwater fishing guys that do a bunch of YouTube videos.
Yeah.
They were doing they don't accept sponsors, and they do these like supposedly unbiased shows where they test line and different equipment that's hyped up by the industries, and they did one on like fishing line,
Yeah.
and mono versus fluorocarbon, and they say fluorocarbon is virtually invisible under the water. Well, they did an underwater test on it, and you can't tell the difference.
Oh, really?
Then they did, it's supposed to be stronger too, and more like rigid for a better hook set, and all that's what they sell it
Yeah.
at. So they did an abrasion test, put weight on there and rubbed it back and forth. Oh, dang, popped off.
Still got my worm.
Lord, just try it. I mean, in Jesus' name.
Yeah.
say. He didn't say.
How wide the pontoon is.
Back up. Back.
Tighten your drag
Right.
up top, tighten that little thing on top of it.
Son,
Good size fish.
he's fighting. Oh, don't get hungry.
Reel it fast.
I'm trying, but it's.
Put your rod down real quick and then reel him. Oh, that's a good fish, man.
Yeah.
Hold on. Here, T. Yeah, he's nice, man. He's a nice fish.
Yes, sir.
Bring him right over to the boat.
Woo,
son.
son.
Hold on.
Woohoo!
You gotta be easy with him now.
Hey, Meadow. Start a video.
4-pound test line.
Come on. Ease him back toward the thing so we can get him in here.
Back up.
You gotta go up a little bit, son. Get him over this way. Yeah, right there. Come on, a little bit more, right there. Oh, that's a fish.
Son,
That thing got a belly on it.
that's a catfish.
On 4-pound test.
You need some help getting
Oh, yeah, and I got the scales today, baby.
Golly, son, that's got a belly on him.
Woo!
What Owen says, a chunky one.
Son, they slobber today.
All right, take him off the hook and let's get the scale and see what
Yes, sir,
the
baby.
deal is.
Yes, sir. That's a good sized catfish right there. Got some nice barbs on him too.
I need that hook remover. You got it.
Oh no, there it is. Where's the hook remover?
That I do not know.
You talking about?
That thing that we got last time.
Or those long ones that you got. Oh, I see it right beside the knife. Back there at the right corner of the.
I said move.
Stop saying that. That's the 10th time you pushed me and told me to move.
I didn't
Stop doing that.
I didn't push you.
Put him on.
Where do you hook around?
Usually right under the gill right there, I think.
Right here?
Yeah. I didn't do that. It ain't measuring right. Hold on. Take it back off. Let me zero it out. Alright, now let's try it right there. .85, 7.84, almost 8 pounds. That's a pretty decent catfish right there.
With them? You can hold them with this. Catfish is almost.
Turn him
big
that way,
scam.
just a little bit other way. There, right there. Hold on. Right there, yeah. That's a good shot right there. Yeah, counting with almost 8 pound catfish on 4 pound test line. What I'm talking about. Yes, sir.
Wow, it's a good size one. Oh wow, it did, didn't it? Wow, that's a good size. They just keep getting bigger and bigger as you pull them in. Something about the catfish he's pulling in have like stripes and speckles.
You want to
He got one.
Yeah, more catfish. Get a catfish on, please.
You got something on there? Hey, let's go.
This is on
bottom wasn't he dug in?
Might be a tree. No, it's a fish.
Hey,
Little bitty.
little bitty fish. Hey, Meadow.
He's already salt and pepper, son. He said he-
Yeah.
Come on, ease him back toward the thing so we can get him in here.